to our channel. It's Beverly here. In today's tutorial I created this natural pink glam makeup look. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing in this tutorial is priming my eyelids, and I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And then I go ahead and blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. And then I go into some translucent powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. And I like to take a different beauty sponge and set that primer in place. And then I like to wipe it away with a big fluffy powder brush. And then the first eyeshadow that I'm going to be going in with is this Pop Beauty Celestial Light highlighter. And as you can see, it's a gorgeous shade. And I love to use this for my brow bone highlight. And today I'm just using a pencil brush to apply this. And I'm going into the Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm grabbing the shade called Universal. And I'm just going to be putting that in my crease, going in back and forth motions. And then I'm going to take the orange shade in the palette, and I'm going to take a small defined brush, and I'm going to start to draw out the line for my crease. And I just find that this step helps the most as far as placement of the shadow. I find that when I do this step, I do not take the shadow up too far, which is a problem that I used to have before. And then taking the red shade in the palette and a little bit more of a fluffy brush, I'm just going to be buffing that over the line that we created. And as you can see, it just creates such a beautiful gradient look. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is grabbing that Tarte Shape Tape once again. And I'm just going to be cleaning up the lid with the concealer, and I'm just using a really flat brush for this step. And then I'm going to go back into that translucent powder just to set that in place before we go in with any more eyeshadow on the lid. So here I'm just setting the lid with some translucent powder. And I'm just going in light dabbing motions because I do not want to move or disturb the product. I'm just setting it in place. And then I'm going to go back in with that red shade and a little bit more of a flat brush, like a flat shadow brush. And I'm just going to be using really light tapping motions on the outer corner just to really fade that eyeshadow inward. You do not want any harsh lines or any sharp movements, so you really want to make sure to take your time with this step to make sure it's nice and blended. For the lid, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 13, and this is probably my favorite light frosty shade. You can use it as a highlighter, you could use it to highlight your brow bone or inner tear duct, or you could use it all over your lid. You can use this product in so many different ways, but I found that it was so gorgeous when I packed it on the inner lid. And it looks like a glitter, but it's actually just a pigment. And then I went back in with that red eyeshadow just to make sure that everything's blended once again. And for lashes, I'm using the Sofie Bella lashes in the style Laguna. And these lashes are more on the natural side for you ladies who like a more natural lash and you don't want a lash that's going to be too dramatic. And this lash is only $10. And I'm going back in with the Celestial Light Pop Beauty highlighter, and I'm putting that in my inner tear duct. And for the last step, I'm just going to be adding some lower lash mascara, and I believe I used the Smashbox mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.